Okay, what was the point of giving me that error? I have to test, test. Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. It all sounds good. Yes, Phil, I see you. I see you, puppy. Yes. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Come here. Come here. You don't want to come here? Puppy. You, Puppy's a good boy. Hope you're dead. They're just hanging out, waiting for people to show up. Just checking my phone really quick, see if I have a message. Hope helps if I type correctly. My fingers are fat. Fingers are too fat. There we are. Ow. I'm gonna save and load. Hope I don't have any save states. Full screen, static. I can't. Let's see. There it is. I know my alphabet. Can I save and load? What's that, December 17th? I guess I did make a save state by accident. Oh, well, I got it in-game save anyway. Quick load. What is this? Okay, full screen. Quick load. Was that quick load just nothing? What if I quick save? Is that going to be something? What's the point? It just kicks me out back here. Quick save. Quick load. Quick load. It's because I was holding down R3, that's what was happening. Durr, how stupid of me. This is like a quick save state at least. I guess it doesn't really matter, I already made a hard save anyway. I'm going to DJ remix the title screen a little bit. I like messing with the fast forward and rewind. It's funny. I guess since I could hold down fast forward and rewind to go double backwards faster. Ooh. That's a neat effect. Oh, it's because I'm rewinding back to the quick save. Duh. That's what's going on there. I was wondering why it was stopping. It's rewinding back to the quick save. Let's get rid of that quick save. Just so I don't accidentally load it by accident. Yeah, it was just my imagination. I was just running into the quick save point. So I'm just hanging out waiting for people to show up. So I'm just messing around with the game functions. I'm really good at entertaining myself with dumb stuff. I wish the emulation on this is a little better. So you can definitely tell these games are emulated. I mean, if you can't tell by me fast forwarding and rewinding through space-time. And the emulation on this isn't exactly the best. It's serviceable, but it's not as good as playing on actual hardware on a CRT for sure. But it's serviceable if you just want to play the games. Because I play the Sonic games a lot, and some of the other Sega Genesis games, I feel the emulator lag on those more so than others because I played them a lot. I like doing this remix of the title screen. I should be a DJ. I'm just waiting for people to show up here. So I'm just sort of messing around entertaining myself with dumb shit. Maybe get this cool ass Sega Genesis music though. This Genesis music's always so cool, is always a thing to listen to. Oh, we get to hear it again. It loops. There, yeah, the bassy Genesis music. I know something else I noticed, like playing like the Sonic games too, is that along the emulator, like the graphics and sound aren't quite right either. But that's an emulator thing too. Just when you play a game a lot, you sort of notice small details like that. So yeah, I'm just waiting for people to show up again. Man, my back hurts. I need a back stretch before we start. There. Ow. That was a good back crack. That should be good for like an hour or so. At the very least. Nothing's like a good back cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. Erg. Let's let me check on something really quick. Man, you really don't want to tell me. Oh well. Release the back Kraken. Yeah. That'd be cool if I had like my own personal Kraken. to fix my back. We're butts. We're level 17 butts. Okay, first things first. Special speed the fast. Going the fast is always the best part. I'm pretty sure we can go on to the next town now. You gave me the map, right? Okay, go to the northeast to borrow. And we're good on items, right? Oh, we can buy some medicines, I guess. Is this a town with an item shop? Yes, there is. No, wait, this is a joke item shop. Yeah, don't buy anything from here. This is a joke item shop. Okay, we're gonna go northwest. Northeast. Thing fast gargoyles are fast. Hey, at least this time, if we get into a dire situation, I can fast travel back to town to heal. Yay, fast travel spill. So I don't have to worry about running all the way back to town if I start running low on health. I still wish I could like organize my magic a little bit, so I don't have to scroll all the way down to heal every time. Ooh, I stood in the exact right spot there, I guess. Did not get hit by that. Through northeast. Well, that left part of the map's a loop. Okay, what do you want? Evil flourishes when the rings are scattered. Thanks for the lore. Well, the left part of the map's a loop, so I don't know if there's any point in going to that loop to the left, but I'm paranoid, so I'm probably gonna go to it anyway. In case I miss anything. So I'm gonna go in that little loop to the left anyway. There's probably nothing over there. Ooh, green flames. What are you? You're a really bright ass green. You're brighter green than the grass forest we're in. You move pretty fast too. You also hurt a little bit. Yeah, you hurt a little bit. Let's not run into you guys too much, I guess. Oh yeah, my magic spell is to nuke everything wind spill. I just scatter wind boomerangs around me until everything dies. Okay, how close am I to a level up? Still a ways away to a level up. Nothing there. Oh, blue brain guys. Oh, you're the guys that tongue punch. Punching for your mouths. Yeah, I probably should have just ran, but I wanted to fight you anyway. Sanguia. So I suspect there's just nothing over here. It's just a loop to confuse people that don't have a map, is what I'm guessing. Ow. Motherfucker. You got range. Give you that. Man, you got big range. Yeah, I guess that's just a loop to confuse people that don't have a map. But I wanted to check it just to make sure. Gonna kill these cyclopses. You need to wear some loincloths. You need to cover those asses. At least it's a straight shot so far. There's probably gonna be some bends in the road if I had to guess. And there are lots of enemies on this road. I guess the other road was closed. They all have to go through this one road the long way around to get to town. Oh, there's the town. It's just pretty much been a straight shot so far. Here you, little blue flames. I mean, these are green flames. I mean, that's a pretty fast trip to the next town, all things considered. Pretty quick trip. Hopefully we'll get there within like 3 enemy encounters. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Get fucked. To town. This town has some funky music. You can't afford any pavement, just on grass. Welcome to Barrow. There is an ancient legend we tell in this village. A treasure of 15,000 money is hidden in the cave of Burgundy, southwest of here, but the monsters that guard it are very powerful. If you wish to try your luck, use this map. Yeah, cool, so I got a map to a treasure in the southwest. Cave of Burgundy to the southwest. Cool. Got a new map. $148. Man, you guys are starting to charge more. It's way too much. People of Tadcaster are in grave danger. The fuck are these names? Tadcaster? Tadcaster. That's a name. Hey, welcome to my shop. Does anything interest you? What would you like to buy? You actually got items. Ooh, we got new items though. Okay. We know what the gnome stone. We don't need griffin wings anymore. Okay. We got the Achete stone jewel and the banshee powder. Let's buy them and see what they do. This town has gnome stones. Let's see what the hell these things do. Okay. Ruby brooch, we already know what that does. Agate jewel. Well, there's our magic restoring item. There's our magic restoring item, the Agate jewel. Banshee powder. If you use that in town, the townspeople are going to like it one bit. But did I use it? So I'm guessing the banshee powder has something to do with monsters. We'll hold on to that for now. But I wonder how much MP that actually restores. I mean, I guess... So I knew there's pretty sure there was going to be an item to restore MP eventually. I don't know if there would be a magic spell to restore MP, but I knew there was probably going to be an item eventually. I mean, all things considered, even if I get like one use of Sanguia, it's probably going to be more than a medicine, so I might as well just slow it up on those. Sell my medicine. Sell my medicine. Sell my medicine. And let's load up on these jewels. these are probably going to be worth several medicines in of themselves if I had to guess. Got the Jew. And I have a Banshee powder with me just to see what it does. I can't use it in town, so it probably affects the monsters. If I had to guess. The people of Tadcaster are in grave danger. Travel west to reach Tadcaster. I have a map for you. So, I'm guessing the cave to the southwest is optional, but I'm probably going to go to it anyway. Are you... Hello? Where'd you go, guy? You just fucked off to the woods. There you are. You just kind of went out of bounds there for a second. Oh. He didn't go out of bounds. There's actually a hidden path here. Thanks, guy. Thanks, guy, for showing me that. Thanks for showing me that there's a path here. Who are you? Go away. You know what I say? Banshee powder. I'll Banshee powder you. So led me to a cabin that nobody wants to see me. I'll run circles around you. I won't go away. I'll come back to you later. Let's save at the church. There's nobody here. No stairs, just the church. Save butts. Is there a second floor to the inn? I didn't check. Okay. So we're all good. I guess go to the optional cave first, is that what I'm guessing? So we gotta go... not back to town. Southwest is where we're going first. After we kill these Cyclopses. Cyclopses everywhere. So I'm guessing I want to take the lower path first before the upper path. A lot of warlocks on this path. Damn you and your magic spells. Your magic spells are a menace. My magic spells are cool. Your magic spells are a menace. Because I'm the hero, I'm allowed to break the law. There's a lot of guys on this path. I guess I need more luck. Or less luck? I don't know. Man, it's gonna be a while till we get levels at this rate. Levels are gonna be a little bit far between. Does this have anything? Nope. Just a divot for nothing. The divot for divot's sake. New red flames are still over here. Ha, you're too close to the upper wall, idiot. Do you not have eyes? Come back here, you little bugger. You look like a big old booger with a little wasabi ball inside. I mean, I know wasabi is green, but still. Salmon egg. Woo, I stood in the right spot there. I slipped right in between all those flames. Southwest. Yep, there's the cave. Let's see the cave. Treasure. Money. 1,700 money. Thanks for the money, suckers. I don't know how I was hitting that guy. I wasn't facing him. I guess the game felt sorry for me. Looked like I wasn't facing him. We'll go head for that cave. Get these flame fuckers out of the way. Man, I'll fight these guys all day. I don't mind the flame guys. I just gotta stop running into him like an idiot. Oh, we got the guardians of the cave right in front of us. They're guarding the cave. I guess before we step in, let's get a heal going. Let's see, we need some light. Ooh, we got orange Medusas of green hair. I'm guessing these are going to be a little stronger. They're orange or brown, somewhere around there. But they're not hurting too bad, at least. Let's go... Alright. Hey, we're along the edge of the map, at least. Found the wall. We're at the edge of the map. Decided to go to the edge. Get green here, motherfuckers. Green hair went out of style 20 years ago. Nothing. It's a big old nothing there. So these should be dead ends, so yeah. If they're going inwards like that. Nothing. Come on, you gotta give me something here. Ooh, mushroom guys. Poisonous. Okay, these guys send out the... Okay, these are the homing balls. Hey, they're a little more dangerous at the homing balls. Ooh, he dropped something. A Banshee powder. Man, I already have one. Let's see what it does. The powder spills all over you, wrenching pain courses through your body. It killed me. How about let's not do that? Let's not use an item that self-destructs us. Is it supposed to do that? Is it supposed to just say you die? I have a feeling it might not do that. It might not do that. It shouldn't do that, I would hope. Is that supposed to kill me? Fuck it, I'm taking this Banshee powder. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time. Is it supposed to kill me? I mean, it killed me again. Hey, what if I heal? Is it just a death? Or is it like a certain amount of HP? Nope, it just kills you. What's the point of that item then? What's the point of it? Okay, there's the stairs down. Or the ladder down. What's the point of an item that kills you? Eyeball. These eyeballs hurt a little bit. Okay. That's how the AI these eyeballs work. They go in a set spot, then they go after you when you get close enough to them. Okay. Remember, it's been a while since we fought eyeballs. But why is there an item that just kills you? Does it have a secondary effect, at the very least? Like if I go back to where I used the Banshee powder or I get something? I don't know. Maybe I'll do that when I go back to town. I'll use it like right outside of town. Or something. This dumb an item to just... It's just an item that kills you. Unless I'm just not using it right. But you will not lose half your gold. Well, if I can test that really quick, I can space-time rewind back. Oh, you looked it up. Don't gamble for your life like that again. Too much depends on you. But it's... Well, I appreciate the help. It's like, it seemed like it's like it has to have a secondary usage other than just kill you. I mean, I guess that's useful. I mean, if I'm out of magic and items and I know I'm gonna die, I just Banshee powder out of here. I mean, I can see the usefulness of that at least. If I don't think I'm gonna make it back, I'm gonna just teleport back. But why does it have to kill you is what I want to know. Why can't it just warp you back? Why does it have to kill you? Okay, eyeballs. Okay, use eyeballs. Okay. When I'm not being rushed by them at the start, I can take care of these guys just fine. The AI of these guys is pretty easy to manage. Okay, I guess I should have gone left from the start then. Urgh. The little homing balls pushed me into them. You jerks. I mean, I'm getting somewhat close to level up, at the very least. Should have gone this way first if I wanted the map, I guess. I guess let's go all the way to the end here. Well, at least it's a small toilet over here. Okay, eyeballs. I know I'm gonna get rushed by those eyeballs, so I can just send out boomerangs, but I probably don't want to use that too much because I need the magic for healing. There's the map. Yep, I ended up exploring this whole floor. So my hope is that I have enough for 2 heals. So my hope is that I can get a level up before I need to use one of my magic stones, but I have enough money, so I don't need to be worried about conserving money. But still, I like hoarding items and money. So because I'm a cheap ass, I like to be able to make it to leveling up and get the free heal with what I got. Guess that means I need to play good. Okay. Yeah, you eyeballs hurt quite a bit. You're going in between my sword swipes. You're cheating. Dang cheaters. There you are. I can handle that. We're getting to that level up. I'll probably end up having to use one of my stones. Magic stones. If I had to guess. I don't know, if we keep getting good battles like that, we might not need to use it. Let's see, I'm gonna go right again. And we're along the outside wall. Yeah, I'm gonna keep following the outside wall. I'm not gonna go in that direction yet. I still think it's kind of cheap how they start you off with however many of them are around you just start rushing you. I think that's kind of cheap still. But oh well. You got plenty of health. Oh, that was a message, getting a message from somebody. So, for safety, I'll end up using one of my jewels. It didn't give me as much MP as I thought. How much did that give? gave me 17. I mean, that's probably about as worth as a medicine. 17 MP. Okay. Didn't give me as much as I would hope. I mean, having more magic, I think, is better than medicine, so I still think I made the better move. At least I think so, at least. Here, I got a message from somebody, so I'm gonna answer that really quick. So, sorry, I'm gonna be standing here for a little bit while I answer this message. So if you're on, that's what that big black box on the top left of the corner is. When every time I get a message, either from the system or from somebody, so the black box appears. So sorry if that obstructs the screen a little bit. I can turn those off, but I usually don't get messages because I got no friends. But sometimes I do. If I already stream using my external capture card, it would bypass that. You would be able to see the messages I get. But you know, with since the PlayStation is already set up to do like inbuilt streaming, I might as well just plug in and just might as well just use it while it's there. So give me a minute to answer this message really quick. You can listen to this cool ass dungeon music. I don't think we ever heard a full loop of this dungeon music yet. It shouldn't take me too long to answer this. This is some bassy music. So yeah, again, sorry for the wait. I usually don't get messages from people, so it's usually I like to answer messages when I can. Man, I should just sit out here and just listen to this all day. It really goes in on the second half. We never hear the second half because we run into monsters every 2 steps. There we are. Let's continue going along the outside. But I was hoping those magic jewels would give us more MP back. I think I put too much into these magic jewels. I put too much reliance into these magic jewels. I mean, 17 for a use. Is that 17 for a use? Okay, I have 6. Yeah, 17. So 17 for a use gets me like one and a half uses of saying, well, a little under 1.5 uses a Sanguia. So I think in the long run, having magic jewels instead of medicine is going to help me more. If I do the math correctly. Dead end. But what? 17 is kind of like a random number. It's not like... Is it a percentage or is it just 17? Either way, I appreciate the extra magic. Definitely helps. Treasure chest. Are you the map? You're not a map, you're money. I'll take money. I knew it. Okay. I didn't know if the monster dropped the extra chest there or not. So that's why I went back and forth there. Because I'm pretty sure if the monsters drop the chest, it overwrites the chest that would be there if you happen to get them along a dead end. I think that leads back to the outside, yeah. That leads back to the outside, so this is the way to go. We should be getting that level up soon, at least. And hey, if worse comes to worse, I'll Banshee Powder out of here. That's actually kind of a useful thing to have. If I know I'm fucked, might as well Banshee Powder. Ooh, I found the... Are these extra stairs down? This might be a bigger dungeon. Or we're gonna stay here for the time being, at least. Yeah, those are stairs down, or... It's a ladder down, at least. Now, I'm just gonna not deal with you. They're almost to that level up, though. That coveted level up. But yeah, that was a loop. You know what? I'm just not gonna try to kill you. I know we're almost to that level up, though. So I could be a little bit more reckless. Before you decide the Banshee Powder, but yeah, the Banshee Powder's a last resort. If I'm out of magic and heals, that's when I would Banshee Powder. But since I still have magic and healing ability, and I'm gonna get a level up soon, I won't need the Banshee Powder yet. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this level up before I use my last magic jewel. You have internet? Yeah, you have internet. Good job, Logan. Your internet provider decided to get off their ass and fix the internet. Yeah. If you want, after I get done here, we can play some stuff. If you want to play something after I get done here. I'm kind of knee deep in this cave right now, so I at least want to get through this cave. Oh, those are homing too! This spell's awesome! Those are homing! That spell's awesome! It's been even better than I thought. I didn't know they were homing. Damn skeletons. The old modem's probably gonna... Old modem's probably an issue there. Yeah, you're gonna sleep soon, that's fine then. I'll just keep playing this then until everybody's done watching. Yeah, old modems, that's definitely gonna do it. But we're level 18 butts. Good, as good as Dan combos, yeah. I mean, Dan has some good combos. We're level 18 up. Level 18 butts now. 594 HP, 165 MP, 444 strength, 523 AC, 226 intelligence, 1125 dex, 159 luck. It's gonna be a while for the next level up. Why is he a fucker? You're gonna alienate my audience? I made you a mod for a reason. You're gonna make fun of my audience? I know we're all joking here. You know what? That's not gonna fight you. Not as much as Epic. We're all fuckers. You know who's the biggest fucker of them all? It's me. I'm the biggest fucker. I'm the biggest motherfucker. Yeah, that's where I came from, so I'm gonna go this way. Are you the map? At least he says my name correctly. Nobody says your name correctly, it seems like. Even Jabali said your name wrong. Good old Jabali. Oh, yeah, big old nothing. Thanks. Thanks for the nothing. Oops, I mean 3-pick. Doug's character has better combos than mine. I play Cammy. Dan has better combos. Good job, Cam. Spell it correct. No, children, are we gonna have an argument in chat? Nah, I can moderate it from here. You guys can handle it. I'm sure you guys can be civil. I know we're all just having fun here. Man, I'm starting to get that HP though. Almost to 600. So you know, if I could... Damn, that guy's got some good memory. Small world. He found another recruit there. There is the map. Let me guess. Yep, I ended up exploring this whole floor by the time I found the map. Good job, me. That's 2 for 2. I ended up exploring the whole floor before I got to the map. Nope. Rowdy. Rowdy. So let's go down the stairs. Yeah, y'all went to school there, that's cool. So I guess y'all made that group together. But 100% map coverage is always good. I'm always a stickler for exploring the whole map. Even if I don't really need to, I like exploring the whole map. So let's go down the stairs. Should go take a ... shit. Take a shit. Take a big fat dump. Hey, you called it. That's convenient. This is a bigger cave, though. This is our first 3-floor cave. All the caves we've been in so far have been 2 floors. This is the first 3-floor cave. Well, at least 3-4. It could be 4 floors. We don't know. It's at least a 3-floor cave at this point. Back off, eyeballs. I'm gonna give you more bloodshot eyeballs by cutting you open. Your eyes will be more bloodshot. Those eyeballs do hurt a little bit, though, every time they hit me. Go along the outside of the map. Dehumidifier. Just gotta make sure your internet waves are optimal temperature or optimal humidity. Yeah, make sure his Wi-Fi beams are catching good, or that cable Wi-Fi. You gotta warm up your internet, or dehumidify your internet. Come on, let me find the map first this time. Yeah, I found the map first. I mean, I gotta mash attack because my guy swings the sword at the speed of Dix. Even though, here, I don't know if you were here before, but I did look up what these stats did. Apparently, you see that Dex stat? The Dex is by far my biggest stat. Kim is my money, so that's not a stat. But Dex, apparently Dex determines how fast you swing your sword. But it still doesn't feel like, and when you start at the game, your Dex is like 10, or like it's either very low double digits or single digits. But the dexterity is like super high. It still doesn't feel like I swing the sword any faster than when I started the game, even though my dex is supposedly super high compared to the rest of my stats. It doesn't feel like I swing the sword any faster than I did at the start of the game. But yeah, it's funny. Apparently, like I said, apparently determines how fast I swing my sword. I don't know. Maybe I should load up a level 1 file to see how fast I swing the sword. Comparatively. To me, it still feels like I swing the sword too slow. It feels like I swing the sword too slow. Maybe at level 1 I did swing the sword really slow, and I'm just not noticing it. It still doesn't feel like I swing the sword any faster. Still feels like enemies get to me before I swing my sword the whole way. I don't know. Yeah, he learned to. He wanted to use the sledgehammer, but he only got the sword. So he had to make do with the sword. He could not get a hold of the sledgehammer. But who knows? There could be a sledgehammer in this game. I don't know if that game's that advanced, so it's probably just swords. Nothing. Oh. He has no honor. I definitely have no honor. What was the point of this chest? I had to turn around to find it, and it was empty anyway. What's the point? On where? See, what's the point of putting empty chests in here? They just don't do anything. Stop putting empty chests in here. Pocket sand would be my V skill. Yeah, fuck honor. We don't need honor where we're going. Oh no, I aggroed 2 of them at once. That was not a good move. No, I don't want to ready. I want to cast. I already got the good spell I want ready. Open. Another empty chest. I mean, you got a point. They don't know if you kill them, then nobody knows you have no honor. You got a point. That's a lot of skeletons. At least the skeletons don't seem to be doing much damage to me anymore. Yeah, they're doing 1. So these skeletons are fine to fight. The skeletons are doing 1 to me. Ooh. Let me guess, are you empty too? You at least have some money. 2,000. Woo. I'm just gonna sneak on out of here. Did we find where all the money was? 8,000 money. Yep, I think we found where all the money was. Medusas. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. You would be. There's a lot of empty chests you find. Like from the beginning of the game, you like find an empty chest at one of the dead ends, like near the beginning of the game. So the game like sets you up to know to find empty chests periodically. And there's another empty chest. I guess somebody else just came through and took them all before we got here. Man, I like that spell. That spell is cool. I shouldn't use it that much. I shouldn't use it too much, so I gotta save it for heals. I just want to let it rip a couple times, just because it looks cool. It does kill all the enemies, though. But like I was saying before, and like, I don't know if you're here, but it just seems like you want to save all your magic for healing. Because it seems like, by and large, you get more out of healing magic than offensive magic in this game. At least that's what it seems like to me. Nope, nothing there. Let's go off the edge here. Nope, this is just... I guess this is where the last bit of money is. A Graphite Sword. Ooh. Take that. Let's see. Our strength does 444. Is this better than our golden sword? It is better than our golden sword. 460. Ooh, we're big strong now. So I guess let's get on out of here. Yeah, I could Banshee powder back, I guess. But gnome stones are cheaper. So let's use the gnome stone. And let's go back to town. Ares. Go back to Borrow. Gnome stones are cheaper. Let's get that heal. And load up on items again. Okay, let's buy a gnome stone. I'm loaded on money. Let's get some jewels back. Get some magic jewels. They mine as medicine 142. It's just a random amount to charge for medicine. Okay. We got the treasure. Do you say anything different for getting the treasure? I'm amazed you made it back. Did you find the 15,000 money? I knew about it before you did, so I should get half of it. Did you take my money? Did you take half my money? You did! You did take half my money! No, fuck off! I'm not giving you half that, it's mine! It's mine! Fuck off! It's mine! It's my money! You're not getting it! You still don't do anything. Fuck off, it's my money! I guess we can go west to Tadcaster now. I don't know if you're here for that, Logan, but the next town we go to is Tadcaster. That Prince of Persia got... Yeah, that's because this is running on emulator. Here, if I back out really quick here. This is sort of like an emulation package where you can play like all these games here. Like all these games here. This is sort of like an emulator package. So it's the rewind and fast forward are like part of the emulator package. And you can like make save states too. You can quick save and quick load. You can also make manual save states. Here. You can have like 4 save states saved. But it's sort of like an emulator. It's an emulator, so there's like emulator lag, and the graphics and sound aren't perfect, but it's serviceable. I mean, I could definitely feel it when I play Streets of Rage or Sonic, because I played those games a lot. There's definitely like some emulator lag. Yeah, it's a pretty decent emulator, but most emulators have rewind and save state capabilities. Those come standard nowadays. As far as emulators go, it's not the worst emulator I've played on, but I've definitely played stuff on better emulators. But it's a pretty serviceable emulator. Emulator package, I should say. Man, I just keep running into enemies all over. And look at these, Logan. These Cyclopses, if you can see the back sprites of one of them, these Cyclopses have well-defined asses. They have really detailed asses for some reason. Just look at it. Look at that ass. I'm gonna get that ass. I don't know why they gave the Cyclopses like really well-defined butts. Yeah, we're gonna go to ThatZooooooooo. We should be able to get to ThatZooooooooo pretty quickly, I'd imagine. Ash cheek clap does 69 damage. That'd be funny. I don't think the Cyclopses do that much damage to me, at least. That would hurt a lot. I'm pretty sure if I had weaker armor on, they would probably do that much damage to me. I could probably find a combination of armor and shields to make the Cyclopses do 69 damage to me. And there should be a dead end down this way. See if there's a treasure chest there. Man, I need better luck so I stop running into so many enemies every 5 feet. Nothing. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. See, that's another thing. The dead ends usually are where the treasure chests are, but half the dead ends don't have anything either. Yeah, I get yes random battles. Yeah. Compared to other RPGs, the encounter rate seems pretty high in this game. But I think that's a trope of old school RPGs like this. This came out in 1990, so it's one of the earlier RPGs. I think that's just a trope of old RPGs in general. Old RPGs, I think, tend to have higher encounter rates than newer RPGs. Which, thank God for that. High encounter rates are really annoying. I'd rather have too low than too high. Like I said, I told you before, but supposedly the luck stat determines like what encounters you get, like how strong the strength of the enemies and how many enemies you get, and the encounter rate. But I don't know, it still feels like I still get like high numbers of monsters and high numbers of encounters. Ooh, different colored Cyclops. I mean, they're still Cyclopses, so it should still be easy to beat, but they're different colored Cyclopses. Ooh. Again, that's another trope of old RPGs. Palette swap enemies means they're stronger and do more damage. I mean, these Cyclopses do hurt when they touch me. So we get some gray ass instead of green ass for a little bit. The Cyclopses do hurt. Ooh, different colored sorcerers too. Red robes. Well, you don't go down in one sword swipe either. I mean, you guys still seem fairly weak at least. You're doing one to me. You're fine. I can just face run into you. You're doing one to me. Let's fight. Okay, these blue brain guys are still probably gonna be annoying. Yep, you're tongue punching me. with your alien mouse. You guys are just annoying to fight, so I'm just not gonna fight you. Some enemies just aren't worth fighting me because they're either annoying to like get hits on, or they do too much damage or poison you. So you gotta pick your battles, especially since it's very likely enemies are gonna run into you at least a little bit because your sword swing has the speed of dicks. I average 6 steps per encounter. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad in like old school Pokemon. Like Gen 1 Pokemon's like really bad with encounters. I didn't want to ready one to use. If you don't do RNG manip or know how the rates work, but yeah, old school Pokemon I know is really bad with encounters too. Yeah, that's nothing. Hey, I'm going a little further this time. At least I'll take it. At least the AI of these Cyclopses is a little dumb. I just gotta like not run into him like an idiot myself. The Cyclops is expecting the strength, not intelligence. They expecting the strength and constitution, not intelligence and wisdom. I would say charisma too, but look at that ass. That's gotta be worth at least 10 charisma right there. Nothing there. Ooh, what do you want, sir? Yeah, my dick has more range than my sword. You are progressing, keep up the good work. Yeah, I pretty much have to touch dicks with the enemies to be able to hit them with my sword. I wish the sword would have a little bit more range. That would be really helpful. Or that I moved a little bit faster. So I don't know if you noticed, but your guy like moves at the speed of dicks too. It's like when I move around the battlefield, that's my max speed. If you see me moving around, I can't move any faster than that. You don't move very fast, so it's really hard to move out of the way of enemies too. Especially since a lot of the enemies move faster than you do. But when you get to battles like these, when the enemies do 1 damage, you can just sort of face hug them and not really care. But when the enemies are doing like 50, 60, you start to care a little bit more. The short range and slow movement speed becomes a little bit of a hindrance. I said I would totally trade some attack power for either like a little bit faster movement speed or just a little bit more range on my dick sword here. It's like, you got no range on this thing, and you move barely faster than some of the enemies and slower than most of them. Ooh, money. More money. 360. So we're gonna turn 360 and walk away. 360 money. I mean, it's not as good as the money we got there. We got in that cave, but it's still money. How's my levels doing? I'm getting close to another level up. These monsters may be hurting, but they're paying out in that XP pretty well, at least. Getting close to another level up. At least they're not hurting us too bad. Or at least I'm avoiding getting hurt by enemies too bad. Okay, Cyclopses. Okay, you got dumb AI. Dumb AI. Maybe we'll get another level by the time we get to the next town. The towns are usually like a couple screens away from each other, so it shouldn't be too far away, I'd imagine. You know what? Magic nukes. I really don't feel like running around to everybody. And I'm gonna get a level up soon anyway. No, not ready. Cast. Ready is for offensive spells. So I'm gonna get a level up heal soon. Face hug, face hug. You don't scare me, wizards. I did read that right. Yep, I can read. Good map tile. This is a good map tile. Yeah, you guys are just annoying to try to get hits on, so I'm just going to try to hit you. And there's the next town. I mean, there's a dead end down there. Might as well just go to it. I have the magic and healing to spare. Okay, so they're not full homing, but they're like semi-homing. Semi-homing's still pretty good. Here. I'm gonna run from this battle. I'm gonna like get into a battle closer to town so I don't like waste like HP and MP. Then I can just go into town right away. Okay, that shouldn't put me over just yet. Okay, let's get into one more battle here. Perfect. The Cyclops is gonna be a lot of experience. Woo. Nuke. Level up. So we leveled up twice pretty quickly there. Level 19 butts. 631 HP, 178 MP, 483 strength, 553 AC, 241 intelligence, 1163 dexterity. Again, dexterity increases by like 100 every level. Still doesn't feel like I swing the sword any faster. 179 luck. So we're getting some stats. Ooh, this town has green buildings. It's a new town, so we're gonna save. Save under file 1 butts. I guess we can explore this town a little bit, because I don't know how long Mike wants me to stream here. As he's probably going to need to go to bed soon. No, not again. Tadcaster begs for mercy, butts. Welcome, your highness. I hope that you are well. Am I the king? Yeah, I'll take being the king. What say you? Welcome, what can we get you? And you're not going to offer me anything? Okay. Would you like to eat? I'm hoping for some free food. Yeah, I like some free food too. Please don't torment us anymore. What did I do? I didn't do anything to you. Oh no, please don't hurt me, butts. I've never been to this town before. How do you know me? Please don't harm the children. This is bullshit. Welcome, your highness. I don't have anything for you to take today. I didn't do anything to you guys. I'm too old. Please don't pick on me anymore. This is bullshit. This is lies and slander. Don't hurt me, butts. The Carthagenan army is cruel beyond belief. What did you do to my daddy, you bully? I didn't do anything. Fuck off. Sorry, butts. The money you took from me yesterday is all I had. I didn't take shit. Well, anyway, let's check out the weapon shop. Weapon and armor shop. What do we got here? Diamond sword, platinum sword, knight shield, gold armor, ultimate armor. I mean, I gotta buy the ultimate armor. Yeah. The platinum sword's worth more than the I mean, diamond sword's worth more than the platinum sword, so I assume that's better. And let's get the knight shield. Okay, let's compare equipment. Okay, what's our strength? 483. Okay. Yeah, let's put on this diamond sword. Ooh, 521, that's a big jump. Okay, what about our AC? 536. What about this ultimate armor? 536. Yeah, 575. That's a big jump in armor. That's a big jump in AC too. So 575. Let's put on this Night Shield too. 575. And 584. Yep. We got like big equipment boosts there. I guess we can sell our old shit. We don't need our old shit anymore. It's not gonna be worth shit to sell, but we're gonna sell it anyway. At least the diamond shield's worth something. Sell this golden sword. That's at least a little bit of money. Graphite sword. The golden sword was worth more and it did less damage. I mean, I got the Toxio spell. Do I really need to keep this poison shield? I mean, it prevents me from getting poisoned, but I got magic to spare. I mean, it's only worth 1,000. Might as well just keep it. Yeah, we upgraded equipment. So let's go save again. Let's save again. I did get a message from somebody. Let me check that really quick. But yeah, I don't know how long you want me to keep going. You want me to keep going here? Cause I'm fine to keep going for as long as you want. So I'm just answering a message from a friend I got. That's what that big black box was. I'll get a notification from somebody. And this church music is... The Genesis is capturing the power of the pipe organ. Well, it's trying to, at least. I don't know, Mike may have fallen asleep too. I don't know, he hasn't said anything for a while. He may have fallen asleep. I think I'll check out the town. I'll check out the castle. I guess the castle's to the north before I like save, and quit. If I don't hear anything from Mike here soon. Okay. I'm almost done sending this message again. Sorry for the holdup. We're gonna answer this message. Just answering this message really quick. There we are. Let's check out the. Well, check out the upstairs. Is there anything upstairs? Ooh, there is somebody here. A long time ago, Sargon and Eric began collecting the rings of good and evil. They thought that they could change the world by collecting all the rings. And they thought. But did they? Why are you so evil? Because fuck you, that's why. Because little motherfuckers like you, that's why I'm evil. Why does everybody in this town think I'm evil? This is discriminatory. And slander. I never did any of the things they said. Lies and slander. Let's check out the throne room up here. Okay, before we talk to you guys, let's check the side room first. Why are you here? Because I want to be. Greetings, Your Highness. What would you like today? The ring? Why, you have it. I gave it to you yesterday. Please stop tormenting us. But I don't got no ring. Please don't torment my husband anymore. But I want to. I want to torment you. Gimme. I don't got the ring. I don't got no ring. You're lying to me. I need my ring, damn it. Master, how'd you get here? You were in Darmon's cave just a short time ago. Wait, you're not my master? Prepare to die, vile imposter. Oh. That was unexpected. And I guess that guard's just a bunch of skeletons, I guess. And all of a sudden we're in the forest instead of town. Because that makes sense. You haven't won yet. Come to Darmon's cave and face my master if you dare. Well, we got a destination, Darmon's cave. Why, that villain was using your name. So it was an imposter. You see what I see here, right? I think they missed something back here. The sprite Larry's a little off. Maybe a little off. My boots are on the roof. Help. I think they missed something back here. When will my daddy come back? That imposter must have been a spy from Carthania. The imposter lives in Darmon's cave northwest of here. Here's a map. Thank you for the map. Ah, he was an imposter. See, I told you it was all lies and slander. Now I understand. I'm sorry I mistook the imposter for you. Anyway, you look at it. He's a nasty guy. You mean you're a really nice guy? Yes, I am. I mean, doesn't the name Butts just scream niceness? Those bullies gobble up all our food. I'm hungry, but I don't have a penny. This fellow's still on my money. Doesn't Butts just scream niceness and charity? Why'd they let him bully me? I'm ashamed of myself now. You should be. You gotta stand up to bullies. No, not again. Tadcaster begs for mercy, Butts. But everybody knows I'm a good guy now. You don't have to be afraid now. I'm the good guy here. Well, I got the map. Does the king and queen say anything different up here? Now that they know I'm not the bad guy. Do not judge the king harshly. He obeyed that villain to save his people. Now I know that he was an imposter. Unfortunately, he stole the Ring of the Sun. Ring of Sun. Please don't torment my husband anymore, I beg of you. Again, you know I'm not the imposter anymore. As the fortune teller, just the fortune teller. Yeah, I don't need to see the fortune teller. But yep, I haven't heard from Mike in a while, so I guess I'm just gonna save and quit here. And if he missed something, I guess he'll just catch up. Because normally he tells me to keep going or not. By now, it's been a while. So I'll save the game here. You say anything different? A long time ago, Sark, you don't say anything different. Try to be good in all you do. Yep. We live by the Butts way. The Butts way is nothing but goodness. Let's save again just because I'm paranoid. And because we're good to clean up after yourselves, we gotta put the cartridge back. We always gotta make sure to clean up after ourselves. This is a pretty good collection of games. I mean, it's a Sega collection, so they're all Sega published games. Sega was really a strong competitor of Nintendo back in the day. Then they just sort of fell behind. They made a misstep with the Saturn. And they made a misstep when they tried to do this, make the Sega Genesis last longer than it needed to by adding with the CD attachment. I mean, granted, the CD attachment was pretty novel. I don't think the Sega CD was a total flop, but it's pretty clear at that point they needed to move on. But then they tried to extend the Genesis life even more with the 32X, and that was a big old flop. That didn't help at all. And then they made the Sega Saturn, which was poorly marketed, had a weird architecture, hard to develop for. And they kept pushing 3D games, even though the Saturn's architecture is more built for 2D games. So they didn't really use the Saturn's capabilities to the fullest. I think, looking back on it, I think the Saturn's an underrated console. It has some pretty cool games on it. I mean, most of them are first-party Sega, but still, some of the third-party games are still really good. Pretty underrated. Some cool, unique stuff on there. But the Sega Saturn suffered from like poor marketing. Tried to compete with the PS1, 64. The PS1 especially it lost to. The PS1 was once the PS1 got going, man. Sony was a real good. Sony just came in swinging. Then the Dreamcast. People always look on the Dreamcast fondly, so people know what the Dreamcast is about. But by the time the PS2 came around, then yeah, that was the end for Sega. Sega couldn't compete by the time the PS2 came around. But yeah, I haven't heard anything from Mike in a while, so I'm gonna assume he fell asleep. So hey, Mike, if you're watching this, or anybody else still watching this, say thanks for watching. I guess you're like watching this as a VOD. I guess whenever you're ready again, I'll continue this next time, and I just like playing random old games and such. But yeah, I guess thanks for watching, everybody. I'll just end it here. There's a goodbye burp for you. Let's not take a screenshot. If I can hit the wrong button.